So my cousin for 2025 has not arrived yet, but I have this cover. I have not seen many videos on YouTube about this cover, and I have an old Hobonichi. So what I want to do is to put the cover in here and do a little assessment, because as you see, look, this is I don't know what to think about this yet. I really don't know what to think about this yet. It's super flimsy. I mean, it's Hobonichi branded. I did put these two in here, these two cards. It's Hobonichi branded. But as you see, it's plastic. It is a plastic cover. Now, granted, I did not know this when I got this. I did not. And to be honest, I didn't even know it was a Hobonichi cover. I just saw that it was different and I thought it was cool looking. But I just honestly, guys, I just don't know what to think about it. So I'm going to, let's do both sides here. And, okay, now let's see. I haven't seen many videos here on YouTube about this cover, so I wanted to go ahead and make one. Now I get why you have more space here, and that's because you have a little tiny, now you can't fit a whole pen here, but you can fit the tip of the pen. So I think it's meant for that. It's not meant for you to put the entire pen. You can put like the tip of the pen, and so there's room for that. So even if you use like the pens with the like 10 different inks or whatever in it, you would be able to put that in here, no problem. As you see, no issues at all. Putting a cousin in here does give it a little rigidity, because this cover again is super flimsy. I do not know how durable this is going to be. One thing I do like is that you can wipe this off. I mean, essentially this is just, like we said, plastic. It's a plastic cover. Now, you know, I really like the covers with the cover on covers, because to me it gives more rigidity, and to me, I don't know, it just seems like it's a little more protected with the cover on cover. Whereas this, it's just, y'all, I don't know if I'm sold on this yet. Honestly, I don't know. Again, I do like that you could just essentially just wipe this off. Just get you a little damp cloth. If it gets, you know, fingerprinty or whatever, just wipe it off. It has a pocket back here. You can stick some stickers or something in if you want to do like a little vellum sheet or something. The same with this one. You could stick something in there. And again, it has like 2 pockets here. This, I'm assuming, is kind of like a, you know, like with the weeks where you can use it as a page marker, maybe, I don't know. But, and then the back, you have your little, you know, pocket here. I don't know, like okay, here's my thing. To me, it seems like over time, with the constant opening and closing possibly, that, see, this is a little bit thicker, as you see. And then it's super flimsy right in here. Super flimsy. So let's look. See, this is super flimsy. This has a little bit more rigidity. This is just super flimsy. To me, it seems that this will probably rip or tear easily. And then it gets a little more rigid here. But from here to here, where all these ridges are, it is super flimsy. Honestly, I do not know how to think about this just yet. I really don't. I'm gonna have to do like daily uses. You see how flimsy that is? That is flimsy, y'all. Flimsy. So I just honestly, I don't know what to think about this just yet. I really don't. I don't know what to think about it. This is different because, again, I'm used to these types of covers. I'm used to the nice, thick type covers, and then throwing a cover on cover and then just going about my business. I'm not used to this. I don't know. It kind of feels cheap in a sense, but it's a $35 case. So, and if you think about it, you can get knockoff cases around that price that are, basically maybe more well built than this. Now, I could be wrong. Looks can be deceiving, but as it stands right now, I honestly don't know what to think about this. There is a little bit of room here. So what I'm gathering is it will give you that opportunity to grow a bit if you're one that like to chunk up your planners, but I don't know how chunky you'll be able to get it. Opening it here, you see, I don't know if that makes any kind of a difference to you all, but even with it closed, as you see here, you can see that there is some give there throughout this whole thing. You see there's some give there, so you'll be able to chunk it up a little bit, not as much, maybe about the same as if you would with this, maybe not, because you have the little clasps here that you use your pin to close it, and here you just have a actual regular clasp. So I don't know, honestly, I have no idea I don't know how durable this is going to be. I really don't. But, only time will tell. Just to use it and to see what happens over time. Again, I just don't know what to think. I was not expecting this when I pulled this out of the package. And I was like, wait a minute. I had no idea what I was getting. I just wanted a cover that was odd. For my cousin, something that I wouldn't normally use, and that's exactly what I got. So I think it's interesting about these pockets though, but again, as you see, it's a fingerprint magnet. I know we didn't touch on this, but I think that's interesting too. Writing by hand is like sending your mind on a journey. I love that. And then you have a fountain pen nib. You have a words and a airplane. So yeah, I mean, this is an interesting cover, but I just don't know, guys. I don't know. But if you've purchased this cover, let me know what you think. I'm assuming this is the first time this cover is going to be available because I have never seen it before. So if you've purchased it, let me know what you think. And are you happy with your purchase? And let's talk about it. Sound off down below. All right, guys, that'll be it for this video. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care.